We had another, hard physical practice, just trying to get that mentality. The kids' focus was very good, and so for the most part, pleased for a Tuesday.
Was it like as intense as last week?
I think it was close. I think it was close. We went good on good, quite a bit against each other, just trying to get more physical and trying to be able to execute better.
What do you think of Clemson's defense this year? What are you saying?
Well, I think they're extremely talented. That group last year, it was such a physical game, and that they whipped us. I mean, we had some big plays. We didn't earn much, and so we got our work cut out for us, and we know we're going to get their best shot. And they got a lot of very talented players that can really run.
What about? Would you mention comment on Cam's performance Sunday?
He's pretty good. Doesn't surprise me.
Just a second-year guy yourself, but how do you help the young guys get prepared to go on the road for the first time?
Just tell them, before the game, don't get distracted. I'll tell them that my first away game was Mississippi State and all the cowbells. I was distracted. I was looking in the stands, and Coach Rock kept me level-headed and stuff like that. All the older players kept me level-headed. So it's my job to keep them level-headed.
You and Cody Parkey come from kind of the same neck of the woods down. Did you know him at all coming into school here?
No, I know he came. We came same visit to Alabama game. I never met him. I met his mom that time, and then one day we both signed. He just messaged me on Facebook, "Are you a Dolphins fan?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm a Dolphins fan." And he was like, "We're gonna be good friends." So that kind of.
I think one of us asked Ryan White how old he thought Cody Parkey was the first time he saw him. How old did you think Cody Parkey was the first time you saw him?
When he had that fro kind of, it was kind of like a little salad bowl haircut, it was kind of. I was like, is this kid in college or something like that? I don't know, really what he was doing there. So. Plus, he has no facial hair. He can't grow facial hair, so that's.
Does it surprise you his kind of on-field success this season, seeing him, touchbacks too?
He's been working hard, off season. He unfortunately he got hurt in spring, but he been working hard, running with me and stuff like that, in sprints and stuff like that, keeping up with me. So kind of it helped him out, and practicing doing doing the extra hours and stuff like that. So you can see it. You see it now. So.
Been around D Ford a while now. What have you really seen take off in his game this last year?
He's always been a great player. As far as his quickness, the way he gets off the rock and he makes offensive linemen just chase him, and he's definitely a guy that's continuing to get better every single day, and I see it out of him, and you can tell when he's like, Nosa, when we go get in the film room, he's eager just to go out there and get better and better, and I love it out of this defensive line. We just got a bunch of guys that are pressing forward and getting better every single day.
When back there on kickoff return, do you take it as a compliment when they start bouncing them down the field, or does it make you pretty mad?
It makes me mad because I like to have the ball in my hand. I love the chance to return, and I like to get the offense and defense just hype. And if I return a big one, everybody's going to be playing with intensity and a lot of energy. So it kind of makes me upset that I can't touch the ball.